Charlie just said something very important to me. Who am I?
Cycling maven. Cycling's Casey Neistat.
Good work, brother.
What are we doing?
We're going in there, in the mosh pit.
We welcome the next member of the team from Trek-Segafredo, Matt Pedersen.
Morning. Passo del Tonale. I think you say it.
Tonale, Passo del Tonale.
Is that how you say it?
I guess, in my pronunciation, that's how it is.
Alright, so we're halfway up the main climb of the day. It is probably one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen. Beautiful view of the town, and then you've got the mountains in the background over there. But interesting day yesterday with Dumoulin. He had to take a dump. He had to take a poo, number twosie. And I suppose we've all been there at some stage, but when you're wearing the main jersey and you're potentially going to lose the race, he obviously needed to go urgently, and 30 seconds behind is Quintana today, so I reckon we could see that could have cost Tom the race, but we will soon see today. It's a pretty hilly stage. We're at the base of today's main climb, and I reckon Quintana's going to take it today. But then again, we've got a time trial on the last stage of the tour, so you know, Dumoulin could. I mean, Quintana's going to have to put enough time into him to make sure that he secures it, because Dumoulin will come back in the time trial.
Ciao!
Ciao! What are those things?
What was that?
I have no idea. But
Looks
I can
like
tell you now, they would have been better off just getting a bike.
A scooter bike.
We are at the top of Passo del Tonale. It's a very beautiful view. We've got the King of the Mountain just behind me, and there's a fair bit of wind in the tail direction. So they've got a bit of a tail sort of crosswind, and so that's why it's such a fast stage today. But at the moment there's a breakaway of about 3 minutes going up the mountain. So
Lotto Sudal, 109.
Such a good story. They all came so close to me.
really? This is messed up, right? We're in the race convoy coming through all the towns, and
team cars behind
we've got
us.
team cars behind us,
And there's a tractor on the road.
and there's a tractor up in front of us. Like, I don't know, this is unreal.
Go, go. No. This is so dangerous.
This is unbelievable.
Oh shit. This shit's getting dangerous. Go, 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 go.
Yes.
Scendere dalle costa!
Alright legends, we've made it to the finish after some pretty hectic driving, but it is a beautiful town where the race finishes today. Mate, it's a really, really pretty town, and the finish line's up there, probably 400 metres. Helicopters are coming in. They're about 15 k's away, and there's a break up the road the peloton's chasing hard. So this will be an interesting finish.
Grazie. Ciao. Here we go, delivering pink socks.
You are so kind. Thank you so much. Please go back to Australia.
Yes, say hello to the Cycling Maven YouTube channel.
Okay. I take these pink socks for the Giro back to my friends in Australia. We love Italy, we love the race. Fantastic time. Lots of mountains. Thank you.
Excellent.
Hello, Cycling Maven.
Hi.
From Melbourne.
You want to do the intro?
No, enjoying the Giro?
We are very much, yeah.
It's all worked out?
Heaps of fun, yeah. Not long to go now though.
Oh, I know. You don't want to go home.
No.
All right, I'm up on a hill. I've got a good little view of the course as they come through. But there's Didi the Diablo, the devil himself, and that is the man himself. And we've got all these frothers on the other side of the road, just trying to get photos of him. But he is a legend. He is a legend in the sport, this guy. He's been around for many, many years now.
Ragazzi, quasi rompete la bicicletta. Ehi, we can go to the podium.
I'm here with Charlie Wegalius. Mate, how happy are you? Slightly?
11.
Mate,
11 out of 10.
we're all so happy for you. It's so good. How long? What, 2 years?
Since Pierre won a 3-week stage, I think it was 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Pierre, yeah.
So emotional times?
Yep. Roller coaster of a day.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired, you know, long race.
It was such a long stage, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you know, yesterday, I fell asleep at 10 o'clock last night.
Did you?
I didn't even ride a bike. And there was so much going on, and there was groups coming and going, and it was splitting, and he really, really made me nervous as well, because he was behind a split in the valley there, a minute behind the front of the race.
Yeah.
And just sort of seemed to be doing everything he could to just lose it, but he was just playing it calm.
Playing it cool.
And they did it.
So he just lost time on the descent, and that was a real worry for you guys, obviously.
Well, we were having a bit of a discussion already.
Yeah.
Because obviously there was a big group that was going to make the race.
Yeah.
And we would have liked to have got into that climb there with a bit of a buffer.
Yeah.
But it was a long way.
Yeah.
So we were saying, okay, what are we going to do? And then the kid from UAE, Mohoric, who's really fast downhill, he went very, very fast.
Yeah.
So he got a gap, and then we just decided to wait and just distribute the resources. So
awesome, mate. Charlie and I are having a couple of beers inside, but I thought I'd come out and see what these guys are doing. They're cooking up an absolute storm. So what do we got here, Sean?
Well, we've got several things going. We have some sea bass over here that I've seared off, and later I'm going to add a sauce. Then I have a whole prime bone-in, what the Italians call Florentina, which is a prime rib steak grilled off. I'm slicing it up in small pieces. I'm going to serve it with some fresh polenta, some arugula, and some pecorino cheese. We've got rice and pasta going over here. We've got these chocolate date delights going over here. We've got salads going. We got all sorts of stuff going. We got stuffed avocados in the oven.
Really?
Bacon.
Look at this.
They do. They might not eat all the things they would like to eat, but they certainly deserve a lot of good things.
So who dictates what they eat?
Well, pretty much I do. Sometimes they do.
Really? So can they eat anything they want? And
No.
can they put requests in, or you
They
just
do put requests in, and if I can fit it in, and if it fits into their stages and how they're doing and whatnot, of course, why not?
Okay.
Part of this work that I like the best is trying to fit in maybe just a traditional dish or something that they really like to eat on a normal basis, or anybody would like to eat.
Yeah.
And then make it healthy and let them eat it.
Okay. So I mean, obviously they're athletes. People are thinking they need to eat a lot of carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Do you specifically make a lot of carbs for them?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it all about the protein and repairing, muscles?
It's all of the above. Everything is important. Everything is just as important as a normal person as it is to a cyclist.
Okay.
Have a balanced diet. And basically, like I like to think of it as they just eat a lot more of it.
Yeah.
Maybe some days a little bit more focused on carbohydrates just because of what their expenditures, but they can't stick on high carbohydrate diet all the time, because then they just don't have a well-balanced diet. They're losing out on a tremendous amount of micronutrients.
Yeah.
Everything counts.
Yeah, okay.
It's like life. Everything counts.
We had 9, well, I mean, today in the race it was 27 bikes.
Yeah, 27 bikes?
Well, all told, because you have 9 in the race.
Yeah.
And then 9 each on the 2 support cars.
Now, you guys, you gotta work at, what time do you finish?
Well, I think I hear a beer opening in about 5 minutes. Well, okay, you're buying. No, it depends. Last night was late, but because it was a very long stage, obviously.
Yeah.
Today isn't bad. Today, by normal standards, is pretty good. Everything went well today, obviously. So.
No, you guys must be, is everyone stoked? Is everyone stoked?
Yeah, for
Is
sure.
it next level?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Giro d'Italia, like any Grand Tour, is a really hard race, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard for everybody. Like, you have to be on your game, like, all the time. You have to everybody has to bring their A game to these races.
Yeah. And
it's a waiting game, it can be, Yeah. I mean, some teams have already run 2 or 3 stages, so, that's good for them. But, we've been doing our job, and everybody in the team's been doing the job, and we just keep going along. And then you just think one day it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Today was the day.
Good job, bro.
Thank you.
Have a beer.
Yeah, I will.
Beer o'clock.
You're welcome.
You got any chips for me?
It's a bit of mango.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's healthy,
Oh, you
mate.
can keep it.
I've had about 100 calories today on the road.
Oh, really?
This is a Eurosport
Mate, you
crew.
need to ride. You need to ride.
I was riding last week
Where?
up the Passo Pordoia actually with the GCM boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.